Hey everyone, it's me. Just gonna go into that. So I can run the ad here. I have to switch my controller. Not for any real reason other than my controller is dying. It's just, you know, it'll die soon. I cannot load until I run this ad, by the way. It's gonna immediately go into cutscenes, and I don't want to do that. So we'll run the 3-minute ad. I will grab my other controller. I'll be right back. I had a longer plug that would allow me to play while it's plugged in, but unfortunately, for some reason, the end of that broke and no longer charges effectively. I don't know why. It still does, but it's like you have to jiggle it, and it's annoying, and I don't like dealing with that, so it's obviously broken. It doesn't fit properly anymore. Anyway, we are moving on to Route D. I didn't realize we would finish Route C entirely in one sitting. Route D is much longer. Big kitty. Yeah, a minute and a half here. This will not be a very chill stream, by the way. We're not going to be talking to a lot of NPCs. Really, hardly any, actually. There might be a few here and there, but for the most part, it's all action. Very limited ability to actually explore in Route D. Let me open up my Discord, actually. Make sure that that has worked and done its proper bot posting. How's that? That's pretty good. Let's see. I'm gonna guess you pinged twice. I don't know why this keeps... I don't know. Probably gotta replace this router. I'll bug him. Yeah, we're good. The ad is over. Welcome back. This place. Daybreak 2. Cat, do you not understand how to leave? My fan is blowing air in, and the cat is being very strange about it. Fine. I guess they're not the smartest cats in the world. Okay. Now we can load the game. Don't move that doorstop. Okay. This cutscene should look vaguely familiar. Well, not vaguely, it should look absolutely familiar. Remember, we did, This cutscene's a little different if you did it in reverse order. Obviously, he would, instead of talking about a Dominion, he'd be talking about Yume. But I did it in the other order. It changes very little, but, you know, something to keep in mind. Although we obviously still remember the events of Route B, even if they barely address that. The same thing happens if you do the other way around. If you do it the other way around. Even though, logically speaking, they obviously do remember. Just given how the rewinds work. Probably. He's probably working for, another corrosion, safe assumption. We got to, find the guy, yeah. Oops. Oh, yeah, we should go ask some people, yeah. CID is doing some investigating of their own. Trying to get the camera in a position where it's more natural. A little bit. Yeah, now it looks like I'm looking at it. Renee, you're a real one. That's funny. Prod the Jaegers in the Blacklight District. Okay, sounds like a good idea. Barry's gonna go see her dad. True, maybe because on the phone they might feel less secure doing that. Shizuna can help us out as well. Bully Kirk got into helping us. Yeah, the dialogue is mostly the same, but I'm still not going to skip it. The beginning of day 3 is pretty much the same, no matter which one you did first. Other than like a slight reference to which route you just finished. Gotta take action here. Can deal with any issues as they come up. Get some brainstorming done. Okay. Call it a night, I guess. Alright, Fairy. See you later. Keep your ear to the ground. Sounds like a good plan. Yeah. Yeah. What are you gonna do, Judith? Do my best work in the dark? Sure. Makes sense. Yeah, be careful. Never know what he's gonna strike next, I guess. Where he's gonna strike next. Rosetta go see Kasim. Makes sense. Sounds good. Oh yeah, you're gonna go do dirty things with girls, of course. Why not? In front of Ren, by the way, he says this. I mean, to be fair, it's not like he knows all the details of what happened to Ren. I do find it hilarious that even Ren, by the way, just looks at him like, oh my god, really, dude? Really? When even Ren is looking at you like that, man, that says something. Keep it in your pants for one night. No, he cannot, sadly. What are you doing, Mimi? Sorry, my cat is like prowling around here. It's confusing me. Why are you doing this, Mimi? Whatever. Ah, damn it, Agnes. Why did you have to have jiggle physics there? That was kind of a large one, too. Jesus. Alright, yeah, we'll meet up at 6 a.m. Yeah, keep in contact. Never know what could happen. There we go. Figured I'd move that a little bit. Yeah. I don't know. She's literally just walking around the whole room sniffing. Very strange. I don't know what her issue is. It's a little weird. There. That's better. Okay. We'll be in touch, I guess. Sure. Okay, well, I guess day 2 night. Now we're on day 3 of Act 3. Route A is day 1, Route B and C are day 2, and Route D is where day 3 starts.
So damn tired. Why'd I let the old fart drag me around the Blacklight district? Should have ditched him the first chance I got.
Oh, sorry you couldn't go to the brothel.
You'll survive. At least you got a nap in.
Well, I can't blame him for being a little fatigued. You two did stay up for half the night, after all.
Yeah, I guess so.
We woke up early and took the first train. I wonder if the others will get here on time too.
Yeah, probably.
I'm not sure. The group that left last night hasn't come back yet. You'd think they would let us know if they were running late.
Huh. It's weird. Maybe they're just late.
I doubt that divine slacker would bother.
Oh yeah,
The
she
other
doesn't
two
know
are
what.
Usually more on the ball than this.
Yeah, usually, but I guess not today.
In any event, I was able to find some information that may give us a few pointers. There were reports of suspicious individuals near the military facility, and a possible abnormality in the orbital network.
Oh. Interesting.
I heard about the latter. Supposedly, there's a small-scale corrosion experiment taking place.
Oh. Well, if it's just small scale, I wouldn't worry about it.
Unfortunately, I didn't hear any talk about the Crimson Grendel.
Yeah, not really a big deal then.
Come to think of it, that other Grendel hasn't made any appearances lately.
That's true.
Same goes for the fairy. I still think they're involved in this whole corrosion mess. I don't have any proof.
What, you mean Lapis there?
And I say we go out and get
Altera?
some once the rest of the crew gets back. Let's be on the
Yeah.
lookout for bullshit.
For
Second day
bullshit.
was much worse than the first. So if the trend continues...
Yeah, the third day will be worse.
Right, I get what you mean. As soon as...
How bad could it possibly be?
Oh, thank Adios! I finally got through!
Oh, we can actually hear you this time. Awesome.
Never thought I'd get a call from you so early. Everything all right? You seem kind of worked up.
Van, she's obviously not okay.
No time to explain! Get out of the office now!
But it's our office. What do you mean?
Huh?
This is where we work. Yeah, these guys again. Obviously, the reason why we're able to hear her this time is because we have more Genesis, which I guess stopped their jamming from working. Yeah, that's not good. But I like that office.
This can't
What?
be!
What's happening?
Oh, right. That's their home.
The office!
Yeah,
Man,
it's
is everyone all
it's
right?
blown up.
Victor!
We're fine, but what about you?
Oh man, that must have traumatized you, man, when we all died.
We're up against pros here, but they're after us, not them.
That's true.
Elaine, Renee, Ren! Take care of those three.
Yeah, please do.
Understood.
Leave it to us.
Now get going!
Admittedly, it's kind of silly that we're just not immediately being shot at, even though they're clearly there, but whatever. I just ignore that for the sake of the plot. Not really a big deal. Yeah, we almost died. Probably. Oh, did they get Fairy? That wouldn't be good. Gotta meet up with them. They probably attacked them first. Yeah, I gotta shake these guys. Yeah, definitely some sort of military. Huh. Yeah, this is pretty intense. We don't have the budget for a car chase, so we just fast forward it. Well, at least we made it, I guess. Is it abandoned or something? You okay, Van? No, it's not abandoned. It's just a hardly used tunnel, I guess. Or we can get shot at. Or we can get shot at by a railgun and have Van's car be totaled. That works too.
Is everyone all right?
Probably not, considering Van's car is broken.
Shitheads were lying in wait.
Guess we didn't shake him after all. He led us right into a trap. Now my girl's totaled. And I am not happy! Hope you've got a lot of cash, because I'm gonna be sending the repair bill your way!
He's like legitimately pissed.
Qasim Al-Fayed!
Oh, you got... What are your false memories, dude?
Not him.
Great. Just freaking fantastic. Please tell me we don't have to fight this guy and his cronies.
Apparently.
They've succumbed to the corrosion.
I apologize for the attack on the car. I understand that you have an unusually strong attachment to it.
Okay, admittedly, I love how weirded out Qasim sounds here. It's like, sorry for that. You seem to like your car a lot.
Unfortunately, I had little choice in the matter. Arkwright Solutions. You are the last of Armada's remaining collaborators.
But we killed them.
That, however, will soon change. You have been labeled a SS+ threat by our main AI, and thus, you must be exterminated.
So apparently now we're Armada and the fake
Prepare
memories.
yourselves.
That's messed up.
That's one sick joke, you know that? You think we worked with
Hi,
those
Liz.
shitty-ass pieces of trash?
Even someone as powerful as him can fall prey to the corrosion. Today might be just as bad as yesterday. No, it may be even worse.
Damn it. Well, we ain't gonna give up without a fight.
I hope you have Anya's, Katra, and Aaron
Be on the
equipped, by the
lookout for
way.
any openings or chinks in their defenses. We can win this, guys.
You ain't got time to fix it.
There are so many of them. Look out!
Threat level SS+. Beginning the eradication of Arkwright Solutions.
Well, whatever.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Oh, so now you have 200,000 HP.
Activate
Well, whatever. I'm just gonna throw coins at you anyway.
Oh, luminous flame.
Oh,
Burn from within.
did you have to start with that? Okay, so it's this fight he starts with that. Okay. Alright, I knew he did eventually. Unfortunately for you, I have the power of the whale.
You got this, Anya!
How a giant whale in an ocean fits inside a little tunnel, I don't know, but I'm not gonna complain about it. Did I just one-shot all of his buddies? Oh, no. Almost, though. Anyas, you are way too powerful, girl. Jesus.
Activating shield. Blazing flash. Continue. Deploying shield.
That was easy. Oh yeah, he's doing this. Anyway, he takes like half damage when he has that Homsine buff on, and I think he deals like 1.5 times more damage or something. It's a very powerful buff. And it's like a unique status buff for him. And only him.
Here goes.
But yeah, just tank him like normal. We'll be fine.
Activating drive.
Oh, yes!
Activating skill.
Buster Lancer limiter removed.
Oh. Yeah, the fight's over when he does that. There's no avoiding it. It's a scripted battle.
Holy shit! These guys aren't human.
It really is too bad.
Yeah, no Yorda
Your
here
eyes
to
were clouded, and thus you chose a doomed course.
Yeah, Zero, they think we're
Restrain the other
Almada now.
members
That's the new fake
and
memories.
put an end to Van Arkride's life.
That didn't go well. Back we go.
Arkride Solutions. You are the last of
Shouldn't we-
Armada's remaining collaborators.
Shouldn't we go back further than this?
That, however, will soon change. You have been labeled a double S plus threat by our main AI, and thus, you must be exterminated.
But like, we're like already
Prepare
screwed.
yourselves.
The hell? Shit, we're back here. Is there any way we can win this?
If memory serves, we did already try to go all out against him.
Obviously, it didn't work.
Are we screwed?
I mean, your car is.
It really is too bad. Your eyes were clouded. And thus, you chose a doomed course. No, we're not. We ain't gonna die down here. Even if we can't win against them, we can find a way out.
Right.
Yeah, and obviously the first time
Level double S plus.
Van is
The eradication
pissed
of
off
Arkride
at his
Solutions.
car and doesn't think clearly.
Use a
The
sharp
first time we like
upper
defeated
hand.
Gotham, we literally just cheated with Yorda's power. And Van has an unusual attachment to his car, and seeing it get damaged really pissed him off. You do have to do some damage here, but this is still a largely scripted battle.
That's far enough!
More or less, anyway.
Raging wind!
Yeah, he still starts with that. I would just ignore it. Just use the whale at him, and you'll be fine.
Oh, yes!
Activating skill.
Did you one-shot him, Anyas? No, not quite.
Activating shield. Blazing flash. Continue.
Eventually, he'll become invincible, I think. I don't know. Even if you were somehow able to do enough damage to defeat him, his HP will never fall below 1.
Stop right there!
Yeah, so you have to actually just flat out run away. You can't actually win.
Be gone!
There's little point in resistance. Now, to remove the limiter.
You'll pay for that.
Yeah, we're screwed now. So just
Use a
hold
sharp
circle,
in the
get
upper
out of here.
hand.
Which is
got
the
an opening.
wiser
Follow me!
course of action.
Right. We're taking a rain check on the ass kicking.
Let's get out of here.
So they found a hole in our formation. Still.
I am
There's
kind
no
of.
escape.
Oh. Surprised the costume would kill Anya's, given she's the daughter of Graham Hart, but.
Fairy, no.
Yeah. That's why they're not around.
What are you doing? Why would you attack us?
What kind of question is that? You conspired with Almada and committed atrocious acts against humanity. That's why. You
Hell
will
yeah.
pay for what
She's
you
the
did to
source.
people of Cray. In blood.
This isn't happening. Those sick bastards. They made her forget all about us.
Yeah, he's a real prick,
They went too far.
to
this
say the
time.
least.
Damn it all!
A flawless strategy. Although, I expected no less from the sister of Mr. Al-Fayed. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance at last. I and the Marduk soldiers who are
I don't know, I don't
accompanying
agree.
me
I really
can
like
assist
chapter.
you
I
in
really like
cleaning
Act
up
3.
this riffraff.
I love the
No,
character moments.
not
Like, I
you
love
two.
the stuff with Maxim and Yume.
Can't be
I like the
serious.
Ashen stuff with
Why?
Aaron. They
Why
use
the
it as
hell are
a
you over on that side?
they use it as a way to develop the
Reset!
characters, and I like that.
You should very well know the answer to that without my spelling it out. My employer has formed an alliance with the warriors of Kruga for the express purpose of terminating Arkwright Solutions.
But I mean, that's pretty
And
obvious at this
As the
point.
service concierge formally assigned to you, I, Reset Twinings, have come to assist in that endeavor. It is truly unfortunate that my 3-year contract with you has to end in such a manner.
No, they even got reset.
It's interesting that Rosette's memories seem to be like not as rewritten as
I had a
Fairy.
bad feeling about this from the start. I shouldn't have let them go.
Now say your last prayers to the goddess.
Fairy
and you'll
is.
be on your way to hell. You
Oh,
stand
not
against the
Gehenna
Marduk
again?
Company's famed Al-Fayed unit, as well as the Zero Squad, the Central East's most powerful Kruga battalion. Your chance of escape is non-existent.
If you surrender at once, I promise you a swift death.
That's not much of a choice, dude.
What do we do?
There's gotta be a way out of this.
I won't let that happen.
What?
Well, well. If it isn't Abi, then he brought with him a few new toys.
Well, he doesn't seem to be corroded, so that's good.
Erida, Kasum! You need to wake up now!
It's Farida's pups.
And he isn't the only one.
Oh, hey, Elaine. Ah, Judith.
The divine
Shizuna.
blade of silver. How unexpected.
Sorry to cut in on your fun, but I thought I'd take a little piece of the action for myself.
Are you all okay?
Elaine!
Probably
Ren,
not.
You came to rescue us!
Wait, what are Fairy and Rosette? It got to them, didn't it?
Clearly.
Unfortunately, yeah. Thanks for the save, by the way. How'd you find us?
Probably all
You
the
can thank
gunfire.
Mirabelle for that. She gave us your location.
And she loaned us those archaisms.
Guys, less talking, more running! I thought I had her! Phantom Thief Grimcat. And Mirabelle. Why are you interfering with our mission?
Because you're mentally messed up.
Guys, we really gotta pull back, and fast!
That works.
I'll hold them off! Now go! And be quick about it!
I sent the escape route to your devices. Use it to get out of here.
We've got no choice.
Yeah, let's split!
And just when I was getting pumped up. But there's always next time.
They disappeared? Was that some kind of new shard skill?
I mean,
Yes. We just witnessed
I
Mirabelle's
guess.
shard smoke. It also has a jamming function. Tracking them will prove arduous.
That's unfortunate. We will have to add them to the target parameters then.
Yes.
Well then, Abi. I suppose I can't convince you to stand down.
Why are you doing this? Rooting out evil is supposed to be the duty of all warriors.
Yeah, clearly Fairy like never even left the Kruga at all
Why would you
in her
side
head
with
now.
Those murderers!
Awesome. Farida, my children, my flesh and blood, you have lost your way. Not only that, you lead others down the wrong path. A true warrior would never do such a thing. In the name of Arusha, it is my duty as your father, as the vice chief of the Kruga, to set you straight.
You can't unseat graves from League of Legends? I mean, I don't know. I like Fairy's dead. It's on there.
This is the 11 o'clock news. Early this morning, an explosion occurred in the 8th District. According to the announcement made by the Edith Police Department, old appliances and faulty outlets were the most likely culprits.
I have no idea how they came to that conclusion when literal bombs are like, obviously it's being covered up
The police
somehow.
are continuing their investigation to determine whether this was an issue with the property management.
Oh yeah, and they're blaming Paulette for it, by the way. Yeah, we have to like run away. I mean, kind of safe, I guess. Probably, yeah. Oh yeah, they're not actually blaming. Like, obviously that's CID cover story. They're actually protecting them. Obviously, she's clearly the source of this time. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Logically speaking, we probably assumed we were protected in some degree by the Genesis and split up without really thinking about that as a possibility. Yeah, that's clearly Fairy if she never met us or anything. Yeah, it's interesting because Rosette actually has memories up to a certain point. Whereas Fairy's never even known us, which is kind of odd because that means Fairy and Rosette actually have contradicting memories, but considering Fairy's the source, it makes sense that she has the most wrong memory. Yeah, I thought you were with them. How did you not get, like, corrupted? You think they would have, like, gone for Shizuna, like, but no. No. Well, I mean, I guess... Well, actually, no. If it got Kasem, it should obviously be able to get her, too, but... She just randomly split up, I guess. I don't think she would have been immune. Clearly, nobody is immune at this point. Probably unless you, like, specifically have a Genesis on you, you're not immune. Yeah, we, gotta cross that later. I imagine they dropped Paulette, Yume, and Victor off at the CID. And then the CID came up with some cover story, probably to keep the press away from it. Yeah, it takes a lot of contradictions, apparently. Needs to be a massive one, apparently. Yeah, we just split up, apparently. Which is kind of fun, I guess. No, I don't think we ever used the other party. We're just here. We have basically no real control of anything, so... Oh yeah, let's get Vermati in, I guess. Well, that sucks. We need some info from someone.
She looks like she's having a hard time.
Can't say I blame her. I mean, I got both Reset and Fairy for Adios' sake.
There's gonna be hell to pay for this. You can count on that.
Yes, I know it says there's new equipment to buy.
We gotta hurry.
You can't actually do it. It's there to tease you and taunt you, but there's nothing you can actually do. I mean, you can talk to some people outside, I guess. That's nice.
Just a rumor, right?
Like Kisara over here. Oh yeah, she's all worried. Which is cool. I like Kisara. Can't go back. Yeah, she's trying to run away right now. They're too happy all the time. I can't allow myself to have hope, basically. Now, what's the real reason? I like how Van calls her out on her bullshit. And when she's on her deathbed, Vanna didn't have a choice. Just do what you want when you have a sick mother to care for. No money to your name. Yeah, I really like Kisara. Yeah, she's just been standing here, like, not actually able to leave, obviously. Clearly, she's already made her decision, even if she doesn't realize it yet. She doesn't actually want to leave. But there's not much in the way of people to talk to. I mean, what do you expect? We're literally being chased by a whole bunch of people. You take care of the bot. Always try to invade.
To reclaim what was rightfully ours. The saga of Ravon. The return of the king. Now claimed.
Yeah, nothing really to do here. Just advance here. No, it didn't for some reason. I guess I have to do it. You can just ban the bot if you wanted. I know you can do that. That's strange that it didn't. It didn't. Oh, okay. Well, I have to do it on mine too. That's funny. It only shows up for moderators. Oh. If you forgot, Coleman is Hal's last name. Oh, it's already been denied. It just doesn't erase it for me when somebody else denies it, I guess, which is kind of funny.
How's it going, guys?
Hey, Hal.
See, you're all safe.
Yeah, Hal Coleman. Duh. I guess she left a burner phone for us or something.
The news kind of came out of nowhere. Jack and Bermati are currently gathering people who can help you out. Where are you now? Gotcha. Then come on over. How about we meet up at Giacomo's old hideout and talk strategy?
Sure.
All right then. Be careful out there.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. We should have to pick up on it. No kidding. Yeah, we have to go to Riverside. Can't go into any of the buildings to talk to anybody, but... but we can talk to the people outside, which is like 4 people. That's it. Yeah, we really can't do much of anything. All we can do is go forward. Yeah, Route D is pretty limited. Okay, now we're at like the prologue dungeon. Very first one. Oh yeah, that guy died horrifically. I mean, whatever. He wasn't that good a guy anyway. This is where you graduated from schoolgirl with a silver spoon in her mouth to fearsome lady with guts of steel? Sure. We'll go with that. You okay? Just go check it out, I guess.
How's that informant and gambler from Longport, isn't she?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Forgot you two met back then.
Let's save the chit-chat for later. We lollygag, they're bound to catch us.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Brace yourself! Don't forget about your target.
Yeah, just fight a giant lizard.
Give them your all!
I've got this!
It's over! You're crushed!
Easy enough. Not the bees! Ow. Oh. Well, that was simple. Huh. Okay, well, we might as well just summon the power of the whale.
Take that, you ass! The time is right for a shard boost.
Because we have 0 cast, so... Why do you have Aqua Boost 1? That's not good, Ren. I need to get rid of that on you.
Looking to adjust your ornaments?
Because you have Decoy. Okay, yeah, that is a problem. I do not want you to have that, actually. I'll get you that instead. I don't want Aqua Boost 1 because it's weaker than Chaos Boost 2.
Fully replenished.
I really don't want Aqua Boost 1 to trigger.
Watch out for risk.
I forgot Decoy had water on it.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Let's get to work!
There we go.
They're down.
God, Pallades Ray 2 is really large.
Shine forth. Palladium ray. Try to keep up.
No problem. It's over. You're crushed!
I know Ren eventually gets an upgraded craft, but Not till like near the end of the game. Probably towards the end of Act 3 she'll get it.
Now's a good time to boost. Activating skill.
Blazing flash!
I don't know, we're probably
It's time.
60% through Act 3.
Time is right for a shard boost. Keep it up, it's working.
Now let's cast
Initiating
Cestus.
drive.
You can take him, Ren!
Run on a VP, I'll bring in Shizuna, because she can also cast the whale pretty well. Probably the worst whale caster I have, but I mean, she's there.
They're down!
Activating skill.
But I haven't used Aaron in a while, so.
Keep going!
No problem.
It's over! You're crushed!
I might as well take Van out. Don't need to, like, tank in the middle of random fights. Not usually, anyway.
Moving ahead.
Kind of funny that we're going to the prologue dungeon so late in this game, but from the first game.
I see me some small fries.
This group's pretty sizable, so don't get caught.
I mean, they're just rats.
Blazing flash! Balls in your court.
Leave it to me. 5 minutes.
Easy enough.
Take him down, kitty.
Oh. That's your nickname for Ren, huh, Kitty?
Do forgive me.
That makes sense.
But you
That was her
weren't
hacking nickname, so.
You're next, Onyes.
Not really?
There.
I'm surprised.
Shizuna. Now's your chance for a shard boost.
Oh, yeah.
Initiating draw. Release. Your move, Divine Blade.
How do you do with the Cestus? I've never used her like this, but I'm guessing it's pretty good. 13,000 plus another 3,000, 16,000, so it's all right.
Good time to boost.
Better than her S-Craft can do.
Stay on guard.
Activating skill.
At least I think it's better than her S-Craft can do.
You've got this, Onyes.
Actually, no, her S-Craft might be stronger than that.
Activating shield.
Granted, it's nothing compared to what Anya's can do, even without a boost.
Go, Onyes.
Yeah, Shizuna's magic stat is really good. It's just her art attack damage on her weapon is not great.
Wonder who will fight next.
Wow, Anya's is so strong, she matched that damage from Shizuna without even using the boost. That means she could have probably done twice that damage, and without the crit from Lorelei. Yeah, no one can keep up with Anya's damage. The only character that could maybe do it, that can actually do her magic damage, like either as good or as better, is Ren. Because Ren's magic stat is, I think, a little bit better than Anya's. But Anya's has the perfect grid for Lorelei, so she might as well get it.
Keep going.
The Grim Reaper.
And Anya's has better availability than Ren.
Take him down, kitty.
Granted, Ren is around all the time now, but there's a lot of parts of the game where she wasn't around compared to Anya's.
Gauge fully charged.
Now then.
It's kind of strange to see Ren's scythe be proportional to her body. Because, you know, she used to be this little tiny lolly, and now she is not.
Beginning combat. Take this.
Did you know she's actually taller than Estelle now? Seriously. She is actually taller than Estelle.
Take them down in a single blow. The first move is ours. They're down. Allow. You're up.
Fine with
Go
me.
get him.
The Grim Reaper.
God, I love that. I love Grim Reaper.
Activating skill. There! If you could, no problem. By the heavens, quick over!
Here we go. Yeah, no Celeste and Leon around.
Let's keep moving.
They're just like never around. So, sorry. As much as I like Celeste's character, she's literally never available. It's really freaking annoying. I really hope if they're playable in the next game, they have better availability than that. Because it's kind of insane how, like, little they are available. It's pretty much just the Garden, so going forward. Unfortunately.
They're on their knees.
Maybe they planned for them to be more playable and then just didn't. I don't know.
The Grim Reaper.
Whatever. I'm happy having Ren. And I like using Celeste and Leon in the Garden. That's nice.
You're next, on yes?
Like, they're still fun to play.
Activating drive.
We're actually,
Let's stay on the offensive.
Activating spirit.
They're down.
losing a little bit of, EP here. I mean, I need to restore some EP for Anya's. Okay.
Zerith form.
Duality's so cheap.
You're next.
I've got
Pretty much is free, really. Yeah. Kind of insane. I think Aaron has CP charger, not that I care. First gain is all you need.
Well, that's that. What's next?
No reason to look at my Sepith. I literally don't need to spend anymore until the post game. Oh, how you doing, Shizuna, with your thing I gave you? Oh, already caught up. You're at 4. I know there's a bunch of people that have like level 5 holo cores, and I could swap those to level up the other ones, but I figure when I have access to the Garden again, which obviously we do not have access to,
The Grim Reaper.
considering, you know, half our party is against us now. But, well, not half the party, but 2 of them are.
My, they didn't put up for ranged attacks.
I'll, once I get access to floor 9, I'll use that floor to level up all the holo cores to 5.
We can win right now. Their numbers are great. Allow me this, friend.
Because I'll basically have them all anyway by then.
But you weren't invited. They're on their knees. Please,
No problem.
the Grim Reaper.
Put down my
Well, except for the last, like, 2 of them. But those will level up to 5 anyway, but then when I get them... Well, I mean, I'll be able to level them up really fast, so... And then there's 2 more in the post-game, obviously, because we get bonus characters.
eye out for ranged attack.
But those, I think they already start at level 5. I don't remember. Don't expect the post-game to be as interesting as Reveries, by the way. Yeah, there's like a plot to it, but it is very minimal.
Grim Reaper. Shall see you now.
It's not like Reveries that had this entire,
I've got this.
The Grim Reaper.
you know, extra storyline going on. Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
Boost gauge
We
filled.
gonna move on or what?
There's not much to it, just like a bunch of garden floors and, you know, a tiny bit of plot. That's it.
This could get tricky. This will make her.
I'll do it, obviously. Because there is, you know, story in it.
Take them down in a single blow. Tread carefully. Their numbers are great.
They're down. Zypa, activate.
It's actually very strange because there's no indication that there is a post game. I think Reverie had told you, right? It doesn't tell you in Daybreak 2. You just have to know.
Let's go.
Like, it's not on the menu. You have to load your clear file. And then it'll ask you if you want to enter the garden, and if you do that, it starts the post-game story.
I won't stop here.
It's very strange that it's just not...
The more capable I'll be.
doesn't tell you to do that. So I imagine there's going to be a lot of people that post-game is going to be referenced, and they're going to be very confused.
Hey, let's say we take 5.
Okay, we made it.
Much better.
All right, let's go see Hal. We did get all the chests, right? Yeah. Well, there's some up there, but we can't go up there yet. All right, Hal. Let's go see her. Oh, I guess Hal's not here. Neither are Jack and Bermati. Ah, well, let's just go in and wait for them, I guess. Maybe. Oh. Or she's blowing us up, sure. That works too. We died again. Apparently she wanted to kill us too. That went well. Even the gamblers want to kill us now. Jesus.
How about we meet up at Giacomo's old hideout and talk strategy?
I'd rather not get blown up by you.
Be careful out there.
Maybe it wasn't her. Maybe it was like somebody tapped the phone. Yeah, that's it. No, obviously not. It's obviously her, the burner phone. I'll never get used to this goddamn bullshit. Well, you died for like, is that your second death, Ren? But it depends on if the poison reached you before the rewind happened at Nemus Island, I guess. So maybe that was your first. No. Why would she know that? Like, yeah, she had some suspicion, but like, she barely knows how. Thought it would be fun to experience the rewind thingy firsthand. Yeah, she suspected that like something bad was going on, but she wasn't completely sure. And you know, she figured she could tell us that she had a bad feeling, but then she also thought, but then I wouldn't get to experience death, and that sounds fun. Thank you. She's serious, by the way. She wanted to experience dying and then rewinding. But she didn't know for sure how it was gonna do that, obviously. She just had a suspicion. For some reason, that also pisses people off. I don't know why. Like, it's meant to be funny. Because she's literally psychotic. Like, she's a thrill seeker. Yeah, it is totally in character for her to be like, you know, I've never died before. That sounds fun. I want to experience that. Especially since she thinks she experienced it at Nemet Island, but she wasn't sure. And she did experience it at the racetrack, of course. But that wasn't after she died. So it was a little bit different of an experience. She specifically wanted to experience her rewind after dying. Which is pretty funny. Yeah, she's lying about Jack and Bramati, clearly. Yeah, clearly she's in league with Marduk and Kruga. Yeah, let's go find Jack. I mean, she's alone for some reason, so... At least he didn't seem to be with her. Yeah, let's go take a look.
You place a lot of trust in Jack, don't you?
Yeah, well, we have known each other for a really long time. If Jack was corroded, he wouldn't have got Hal involved like this.
That's for sure.
Good thinking, actually.
Must have left some clue behind about where he's at.
That's why Van is assuming that he's not, doesn't have fake memories like she does. Because Jack is very protective of Hal. He's unlikely to put her in danger. Even if he was working against us, so he's very likely not working against us, which is, I think a logical assumption to make. Ah, that's Jack, clearly. Probably tailing Hal, yeah.
I said something.
Hello?
Let her do a shard search.
Alright.
Thank you.
Got all of those. I'll just tell you, it's right here. I don't know how he stuck those there like that. Maybe you know. I don't know. Clearly. I don't know how you got that from 5 playing cards. But sure, like I know Riverside is District 6. Like I get that. I don't know how he got the time. There's like a 12 and a 3, I guess. Because there's a... What card did he 12? No, I don't know how he got that, actually. Because there would be like a... Maybe there was a queen in there. Whatever. Not anything to worry about. Go to Riverside. Nothing else to do here. You enjoy the Azure music? I just had to let it play for a bit. Just random cross-bell boss theme. So good. Just like cross-bell music jump scare. Alright, Jack, what do you got for us?
Van, Aaron, glad to see you guys are still alive and kicking.
I mean, kind of.
Looks like you got my message. Is the rest of your crew still holding up okay?
I mean, no.
Sounds like you guys have been through a lot. Wanna fill me in on what's going on?
Yeah, he's probably been tailing Hal because she's acting odd. Yeah, their memories got rewritten. And it happened to Hal, I guess. She probably ran into Fairy and then got infected by it. I found the last remaining collaborators of Almada. Which makes no sense, obviously. But it's not supposed to. They have literal fake memories that have gaslit them into thinking this. Oh, you're gonna go with us? Sure. Longport's Lord of Booze. Oh my god. Yeah, we gotta go confront Hal, I guess. Back through the dungeon. Nice thing is, we skipped to this part. Unless you want to go pay a visit to the woman upstairs. Okay, yeah, so... I guess she got the same ones Ronald used. Not really any good in a fight. I'm gonna call you on that bluff. You came out of our recent scuffle with Heiwei no worse for wear. This is an interesting line. I'll leave the monster bashing part to you. I'm not really good in a fight. To which Van calls bullshit. That's interesting. He's drunk, basically, but... Or has some alcohol or something, but I guess he can fight. I don't know. They're hinting at things. Anyway, don't go in that room. You'll die horrifically.
That was a real bad stumble.
Oh my god.
Hideous, you're such an embarrassment.
Just fell down the stairs.
You really ought to exercise every now and then. Maybe try hitting the gym instead of the bottle.
It's really funny. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, Route D we're gonna be at for a little while. It's pretty long.
Now we're talking. That one looks tough.
Let's begin, shall we? Take them down in a single blow. Put it out.
All right. Ah. Good. One of these days we'll... There we go. Yeah, on hard it takes forever to stun enemies.
Now's your chance for a shot boost.
Yeah, I guess we'll do this.
Let's stay on the offensive. Activating skill. Here it comes.
See how much this does.
Silver whip. Up to you.
Fine with me.
That seemed like it did a lot.
Let's do this,
It
Red.
did, actually. About as good as her magic did. Just not as wide in AoE.
Do forgive me. But you weren't
It's actually
invited.
pretty ridiculous that
Let's take them out.
Cestus did basically that level of damage to the entire field. Not the second, you know, EX part of it, but the original first part. That's pretty impressive. Just how strong magic is in this game, that even Chizuna, who has like a bad weapon for it, is still capable of just doing insane damage with it.
The grim heavens. Aaron.
Alright.
Blazing flat. Keep going. No problem.
Man, burst gain is so good. Let me see if I get a better sense of it here.
Here it comes!
This is with Aqua Impact too. Just double damage.
Silver win!
9,000, 2,000. Yeah, 13,000.
Onwards and upwards. I'll reach even greater heights.
Well,
Even with her attack power as high as it is, it's still worse than her just using magic. It's freaking nuts.
That looks like a nice chest.
Yeah, they really buffed magic in this game. I mean, it was pretty good in the first game too, once you got to the end of the game. You know, because you had, you know, Arc of El Dorado and... What was the other one? Pluto's Nova, I think, was the one that hit everybody. That's the big one in the first game. I think they changed Chizuna's animations a little bit. They feel smoother. Feel a lot faster. That double slash there is one X button, by the way. Yeah. So fast though that it might as well be one attack. It is odd that you can't use Spirit Unification with Chizuna. Probably in the next game you'll be able to. Probably.
Let's keep moving ahead.
I guess they didn't want to give another character a transformation. Because we've already got Judith. That has one.
Now we're talking. That one was tough.
I guess. How many characters have we even had one? We've had what? McBurn had one. Reen has one. I think that's like it. For Daybreak, where we got, you know, I guess Van, kind of. But it only for certain fights. And then Judith always has one.
You're next. On it. The Grim Reaper. Cut down my enemy. Ain't I red, Aaron?
I mean, I guess.
Burn in hell! Ungala barrage! You've got this, Agnes!
Activating drive. Initiating drive.
You've got this, Agnes!
Yeah, I really hope you like this animation because you're gonna see it like 1,000 times. Oh, I didn't get a boost there.
Yeah. Let's do this, Red.
That's unusual. There you go, that's a little better. Not used to that only doing, you know, less than 10k. Usually you get a boost, but I didn't there. I could use Van, but like, same for the boss fight.
My, they didn't put up much of a fight today.
I'll take
Use
it
the
from
other
here.
characters.
Looks like some good loot.
I don't know who is restocking these treasure chests. I mean, we looted them in the first game, but... Go get him with your scythe, Ren.
If we act now, we can win. The first move is ours.
Oh yeah, we can Grim Reaper him.
Shall see you now. Let's take them out. Understood. The Grim Reaper. Heavens, pierce. You're next, Agnes.
That didn't kill you?
Activating skill. There.
Why are you meowing at me, cat?
Gonna get a move on or what?
Oh, stop your complaining, Aaron. We'll get a move on when I want to. Yeah, I don't see the need to, like, re-kill all those other enemies. I mean, we already have 2,500 fires up. That was my lowest one.
This'll make her a good warm-up.
Obviously, there's no side quests in this part of Act D, Route D, since we're a little predisposed running
The
from
help was much appreciated.
Barry.
Keep an eye out for ranged attacks.
Yeah, no flaming prayer for
This
us.
could get tricky.
Get to work.
Take them down in a single blow. Put an end to this. They're on their knees. Magic attacks would be effective.
What? Kitty? Ah, damn it. Give me a minute. Thought she was crunching on something, but I guess not. Sounded like she had plastic. Speaking of, Celeste, did you level up at all? Oh, the game did catch you up. Alright, that's good.
You'll be sorry
That's
for
not
that.
good.
Now's a good time to boost. Activating skill.
Guess there was no reason to use Twilight drops on her then. Oh, even though Fairy and Reset are like completely against us right now, we can still strip them just fine.
Oh, goodies for the taking.
A lot of people like to rely on Rosette's shielding, so I always find it amusing that the game just takes that away from you here. I mean, I don't over rely on her shielding anyway, but it is funny if you did. It's just like, nope, no Cobalt Curtain for you. I mean, she does have the best shield, no doubt about it, but I much prefer Anya's anyway. But Rosette is really good. Yeah, almost. Almost 300 enemies. A little bit more and we'll get it. But yeah, you can literally remove Fairy and Rosette's stuff if you want. Even their equipment, it doesn't matter. I know that's a little strange, but
The help was much appreciated.
they just keep them in your party menu, which I find funny. But I suppose Swin stayed in there too. He's technically working against us now too. I mean, Nadia, you know, she's just off doing her own thing right now. So I guess her staying there makes sense, but
The Grim Reaper.
it does suck that Nadia's just gone, and she's been gone for a while now, because she's always so amusing and just a lot of fun and energetic, but not around now, unfortunately. I always found her to be the better of the duo, personally. I really like Nadia.
Oh, goodies for the taking.
But, you know, I don't dislike Swin or anything. He's fine.
Granted. I'm going in.
Alright, let's do this. Yeah, we have to basically plant a trap on one of these sides. And then you have to loop around and go to the other side here. You could go in the center after he gets caught, but it's usually faster to go all the way around, depending on how close he is to the trap. You can either go that way, or I think you can go this way.
This is kid stuff. No sweat.
Oh wait, no, you need to do that to avoid that guy. I'm thinking of a different one, where there's like 2 ways to go. That guy, you're not safe if you don't open that. This one, I think you have to follow this guy. See if I remember this one. Oh yeah, I'm right. That's it.
I've got control of the system.
Kaitos. Okay. I think this one has Cestus Phantasma on it just by default. Yes, it does. Okay.
Arts driver updated.
Which is nice because it will allow me to give her a chrono drive here. Let's see, who else could use one here? God damn it, cat. What is your issue? I want to give... oh, that's not you. Sure, I'll give this to you, I guess.
Arts switched out.
And then we can do this,
Arts
I guess.
switched out.
It's difficult to reach you over there. Yeah, lots of giant ticks. Easily like the most disgusting enemies in the game.
Down in a single blow.
Stop.
Let's take this one slow.
She is being kind of annoying right now. It's definitely going to take us more than one day to get through
Energy output at maximum.
Route D.
Activating skill.
Blazing flat.
There we go.
Leave it to me. By the heavens.
Take him down, kitty.
I mean, I'm getting on it here.
Allow me this, friend.
Do forgive me. But you weren't invited.
They're on their knees.
Invite them to death, Ren.
Understood.
The Grim Reaper.
Cut down my enemies.
Here we
You're
go.
next, Agnes.
You've got this, Agnes.
By the heavens. Here. Let's finish this now.
Fine with me.
By the heavens. Here. She's enough.
Yeah, I should... I guess we'll
Activating spike.
use the EX attack here. Just stun them.
Raging blizzard. Up to you. Understood.
I have so many breaks on everybody
Cut
that
down my enemies.
I stun normal enemies easily.
Go time.
Energy output at max. Activating skill.
I'll pulverize you in one go.
Okay. By the heavens!
Get him?
That won't work. I'll take you on.
Man, you still have,
Activating drive.
let's see how fast you are, Agnes. Where do you go in the turn order? Oh, you went to the end that time. Depends on how much, like, delay you've built and stuff with other characters. Whether you're, you know, what actions you've taken before. Delay is a weird stat to calculate.
I'll pulverize you in one go.
But just trust me, magic is significantly faster. It becomes more and more obvious
What a
the
nice
further you
little
are in the
chest.
game how much faster magic is.
Well, that's that. What's next?
Eventually, Agnes will like get back-to-back spell actions. It's just insane.
Gauge fully charged.
Ah, good.
Let's keep moving it. Head.
This is where we saved Lashkar. Still got one more chest.
Charge attack.
Take that, you ass. Won't take long. Take that, you ass.
Activating skill.
Blazing flat. Balls in your court.
Okay. By the heavens.
Here we go. I should probably use Aaron more. I don't think I've used him a lot.
This will make her a good warm-up.
I'm gonna try to mix it up, but I end up using Ren an awful lot.
Enemy stunned.
Won't take long.
I'd like to think I give every character some amount of showtime.
Pulverize you in one go.
Understood. The Grim Reaper.
Too slow.
I think I did pretty good in Reverie, making use of everyone.
You gonna get a move on or what?
Gauge fully charged.
Ooh, now they'd make for a fun fight.
Yeah, I know, Shizuna.
Let's take them out. Let's take them out. Take this.
God, I love Ren's cross change attack.
Time here.
I love her animation so much.
The first move is ours.
I just do.
Keep it up. It's working.
You can take him, Ren.
Potter Mutter. Buster Cannon.
Please.
I've got this.
The Grim Reaper.
God, you're so good.
Stay on guard. Hate 'em red, Aaron.
Her scene's so good.
Initiating drive.
Ah, no, that's not good.
Blossom for me. Holy bloom. My thanks.
Appreciate that.
I ran out of VP.
Release.
Rough him up, Divine Blade.
I mean, she's using a giant whale, but sure.
Activating skill.
I also have Kincaid set up to do this now.
You'll
His
be
magic
sorry
set's actually
for
better than Shizuna's.
Activating skill.
Stay back. Time for
I mean, technically, I could set literally everybody up for it if I wanted to, but I mean, Aaron's pretty bad at it. It would still probably be better than his physical attack, which is hilarious, but he is objectively not good at it.
Shine forth! Relating ray! Now we're talking. Now's your chance for a shot.
That blows.
You'll be sorry for that.
Activating skill.
Now!
You've got this, Agnes.
Ha! Ha! She's enough! Now's your chance for a shot. Activating skill. Try and see through this! Yeah! Let's do this, Ren.
See if I can instant death him.
Invited.
Nope.
That won't work.
It hits a lot, but not always.
You'll be sorry for that.
I think it's 100% base for the percentage infliction. It's just
Now we're talking.
a lot of enemies have some resistance to it.
There we go. Let's do this, Ren. Now then, let's keep moving.
Not that I care about a shield 3, but I guess it's there. Oh, we got Recluse. Critical 10% increase when HP is full during command battles, which isn't very good.
Maintenance mode activated.
I guess I would give it to Aaron. Give him 81% crit when his HP is full, which is nice, I guess. He's almost auto-critting there. I might be able to boost that up a little bit more. Doesn't look like it. Give him the silver headphones, sure. Boost it up to 88%. He's almost auto-critting at this point, which is pretty insane. Yeah, I usually give Aaron that setup. Get him to almost auto-crit, if not auto-crit. I mean, he's pretty much the, pure physical fighter, so I might as well give it to him.
Keep an eye out for ranged attacks. This might hurt good one. Take them down in a simple blow.
Not done yet.
There we go.
Well, that's that.
Well,
What's next?
one more tick, I guess.
Should we take our time here?
Odd, I guess he has invincibility frames when he's doing that. Bit odd.
Let's do this, Ren. Do forgive me. But you weren't invited. Please, no problem. The Grim Reaper. Cut down my enemies. Now we're talking.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Just attack Aaron, it's fine. There we go.
Let's go, Anya. Activating skill. Release! Shizuna!
Okay. And one more B.
Now then, let's keep moving.
There we go. Alright, let's go confront Hal.
Boost gauge filled.
And because it's certainly a boss fight, let's Chizuna doesn't really know Hal at all, so we'll leave her out of this. I'll sub her in if I need her, but probably won't need her.
She's just beyond here.
Guess I ought to sober up then.
You just do that, apparently? You just randomly sober up?
Much better.
Alright.
Something's wrong. I should have entered the room by now.
Yeah, well, we didn't. She must be tracking us
Where in the
somehow.
heck are they?
Actually, no, she's not tracking us. She does have sensors about when the door opens, basically, to that room.
Don't tell me.
Whatever you're waiting for, it ain't gonna happen.
Hey, Hal.
Van? What are you doing here?
So you think we're Almada too?
And why are you with them, Jack?
Because you're not acting
Someone
right.
needs to teach you when to quit. You lost out on your bet, so it's time to bow out. Wake up, Hal. We're going home.
No, we're not. We're in on it too, weren't
Oh.
you, Jack? King is dead thanks to those monsters. I won't rest until I avenge him by killing every last one of them.
Yeah, she thinks that we killed her dad, apparently.
How?
Which obviously didn't happen. I mean, we've read the Gambler Jack book, so that obviously that did not happen.
Just like with the Kruga and Marduk guys. Except she seems more confused.
Yeah, because her memories make even less sense than
Yeah.
theirs.
Looks like the events of 9 years ago have gotten all mixed up in her mind.
Yeah, so basically she has this, like, oh, we're Almada. Oh, we also killed her dad, even though that doesn't make any sense, like, at all.
She looks just like she did the day I met her.
Especially since, like, you know, Anya's would be, like, 8.
Back then, the flames of vengeance were burning her up from the inside. But she never once lost her cool at the gambling table. Her poker face is just as good as King's. But like before, she's using it in the wrong place at the wrong time.
And just what do you mean by that?
It's a skill that's reserved for gambling and gambling alone. But you're using it as a mask, to shield yourself from the reality that you're about to get blood on your hands. It wasn't right back then. It definitely ain't right now.
Don't you dare lecture me, Jack. You're not talking me down from this. These are the people who killed my dad!
I was the one who killed King. It's true that I was set up by Enrique. But at the end of the day, he died because I was rash and stupid as hell. I ain't gonna run or hide from my sins. I'll carry him for the rest of my life. I don't care whether you or King ever forgive me. Despite everything, though, he still saved me. And that became my inseparable link to him and to you. I'm proud to stand by your side.
Sounds like those two have been through a lot.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah. Not even
Read the
fate
Gambler
itself can
Jack
tear 'em
books.
apart.
What are you saying? I will get my revenge. I have to, for Dad and Jack's sakes. And
Yeah, her memories don't make any sense to her at all.
what am I?
Don't let that rewrite bullshit control you. Gamblers control their own luck and their destinies. The girl who claimed to be my partner was stronger than this. Snap out of it, Hal!
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'm not...
Crimson Devils! We've created a paradox in her mind. We're almost there!
Stay back, Jack!
Leave the rest to us!
We'll bring her back, I swear!
Thanks.
She's probably the one that was like
Their numbers are great.
corroded the least amount of time, so
Get the upper hand.
hence why it's very easy to apparently snap her out of it.
Think fast! Take this! You're up, Ren!
The time is right for a shard boost. Keep it up, it's working.
Zypha, activate!
I know one of these guys does like instant death, but
Activating
Get out of
drive.
here!
I think it's the floaty guy. But we should be fine.
It's go time!
Going all in!
Keep it up, it's working.
Might as well just not get the bonus then. Free 2700 healing. It's ridiculous. Not a very hard boss.
Activating skill.
That's how it goes.
Especially when Anya's one-shots them.
I did it! The more experience I gain, the more capable I'll
I'm going to assume she crit there, because wow. Normally it's a little harder than that.
Jack. And... yes. Everyone. I'm sorry.
No, it didn't.
Jack, I...
Clearly it was really recent.
It's okay. Just get some rest now.
Why did I... I'm so ashamed. I'm not worthy of being an informant. Or your partner.
Now that's just plain not true. None of this was your fault. You can pin it all on the corrosion.
No, I can't. I deserve my share of the blame.
You're stubborn about the weirdest things, you know that? Fine. Let's have King decide then.
Is that...
There you have it. Heads. King's word is the law. So we have no choice but to follow it.
You say that like you didn't decide the outcome on your own. I know you can control the flip, idiot. Oh, whatever. I'm sorry, everyone. Make sure you get Fairy and everyone else back, okay?
Yeah, it's still around her, unfortunately. She's not the source, so... I mean, Chizuna could do her, like, exorcism thing, but it's dangerous. Yeah, he can, like, cheat the flip, obviously. She's just aware that the memories are fake now, so she won't act on them. That still has to suck, though. Like, you have two sets of memories that you now know the ones that are fake. But they're still there, like, it's still in her head that we murdered her dad. Even though she knows that's physically impossible. Dante said a double-sided coin. Yeah, it's not a double-sided coin, but I mean, he's effectively cheating in a similar way with the flip.
Oh, finally! Do you know how long I've been searching for you guys?
Oh, hey, Mirabelle.
Through sheer dumb luck, apparently. And even then, it wasn't easy. I was out looking for that informant girl back there because I heard she was working with Reset.
Yeah, you can do it in real life, but it is very difficult to learn.
And well, here you guys are. You even got her taken care of for me.
It's about, like, how much spin you put on it, basically. You can control it so that it usually will land how you want it to, but you have to know exactly how to do it and learn how to be consistent with it.
Funny you ask. That's exactly what I was calling to talk about. While they were turning tail, he went and got himself injured.
That coin is the one that's in the Gambler Jack books. That's another book that you really need to have read to fully understand what is going on here with Hal.
Thankfully, none of his vitals were hit.
Obviously,
but he's in real rough shape.
Hal was initially wanted revenge on Jack for the death of her dad.
We took him to a doctor in the Black
Then
Light
eventually they
District.
became close.
She's treating him as we speak. He wants to have a word with you guys. Mind popping on over?
Yeah, Barry's dad is fine. It makes sense that they wouldn't kill him, considering, yeah.
Sure, that actually works out perfect.
That's no problem at all. In fact, I've already sent someone to meet with them.
Strength is key, and it's a coin flip. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, it's Thorndike, obviously.
Indeed it is. Splendid work, everyone. Thanks to your efforts, I now have a crystal clear picture of our current predicament. Now then, I would love to have a word with you. Let's meet in the Blacklight District.
Can you,
shall
like,
we?
fire Qasim? That would be helpful to us. Obviously, in Qasim's head, he's been given orders by Thorndike, even though that's literally not true. Isabella just sitting out there.
It brings me great relief to see you all alive and well.
You managed to cheat a few times with that? Yeah, it's possible.
I hear you've already saved one of the victims who had their memories altered. You continue to astound me, Spriggan.
Yeah, we saved Hal, kind of. Yeah, there was no way Hassan was beating Qasim, obviously.
Yes, worry not. Injuries of this kind are but a daily occurrence on the battlefield. However, it will be some time before I can move freely again. I must have unwittingly let my guard down against my good-for-nothing son.
Interesting that he calls him that. Sounds like almost bitter that Qasim left. Here's Mr. Thorn Sus himself.
That's right. I'm afraid I am not one for field work, so I leave that to my subordinates. As for your other question, I'm merely here to get a better grasp on our present predicament.
Namely, why you have a bunch of subordinates disobeying your orders? Cool. Pretty much, yeah. Or acting without orders from him, even though they think they are.
And that is precisely why you have our full support in your endeavors. You may consider this an extension of our contract. I would very much like to continue our current relationship well into the future.
Still don't trust you, though. I mean, I trust you here, but not in the future. Okay, yeah, so basically in her mind, she did work with us, but only up until the end of the first day on Basel. So basically that part where she, like, saved Katra and got severely injured doing it. That never happened in her mind. Yeah, obviously, that's the implication. So basically, she remembers the stuff in the desert, Tharbad, and the first day of Basel, and that's it. Better than Fairy, though, who remembers literally nothing. To Fairy, she's been just training as a child soldier the entire time. Perspective is a funny little thing, huh? Oh, yeah, sure is. Yeah, Act 3 really relies heavily on the full context of the story to get the direction that they're going with all of this. There is a point to all of this. But yeah, you have to like get the whole plot to get that. Works well when you have that. It's just you have to like have that. Okay, there it is. So basically about midnight. Fairy came to visit her around midnight last night. Okay. So she's been having her memories rewritten since midnight, basically, which means she's been corroded for significantly longer than anyone has to date. Ashen, it seemed relatively recent, like when she arrived in the capital. Yume was pretty recent as well, when pretty much we woke up. And Celeste wasn't that long either. But Fairy is quite long. Yeah, I thought that was pretty obvious, Catcher. She's obviously the point of origin because we saw the red eyes on her first. And she had the most strong memories of, like, everything being erased, so... she's obviously the source. Yeah, she's not acting like Fairy anymore, which is really sad. No, she wouldn't have, and this is not Fairy, obviously. Fairy at her heart is like, you know, good-hearted. She's not really fit to be a Jaeger, honestly, which is kind of the point of her character. But here, she acts completely ruthless. Effectively, this is what she would have been had she just stayed as a child soldier forever. Which is kind of terrifying. Essentially, she would have been more and more like Shirley, unfortunately. Yep, Fairy's been bothered by something even before all this happened at the New Year's festival. So clearly that was the hole that the corrosion used to even get to her in the first place. It seems like you have to have some sort of weakness to target. I mean, I guess with Yume, she's like 6 years old. But Celeste already had her like tough relationship with Van to begin with. Ashen obviously was dealing with all of her emotional stress from losing Sao. And Fairy's been dealing with whatever the hell she's gone through since being the Shrine Maiden. We are private warriors, so yeah, they have some sort of mission since ancient times. The symbol of the mission is the Flame Priestess. She carried out that role during the New Year's festival. She learned that part of the mission. Kasum talked to her. Asked if she was prepared to carry out the mission. Oh, Brazil's challenging the Nintendo can break your console with the Switch 2 user agreement. Yeah, that is utterly ridiculous, by the way. It's one thing to ban online play. It's completely something else to literally break the whole console. That's absolutely ridiculous. Just completely ridiculous. And by online play, I just mean like playing online with other people, not like you should still be able to go online and download freaking updates. Ridiculous. People serve as inheritors and probe mission. Yeah, they don't tell us what this mission is, which has me a little concerned here. He's entitled to his own life choices. What you're saying is true. Her current self remembers that? Yes, that is definitely some sort of weird contradiction. She still remembers being the Flame Priestess, which is odd given that that happened after she met us. So she's still bothered by that. Wide-eyed and curious and deeply empathetic. Yeah, all that is gone. If Fairy did not left her village, she may well have become the person we saw in that tunnel. Yep. Doubt and indecision crept into her mind, but I do not see that as weakness. I love her dad. How, like... He's proud of how she grew when she was here. You know, he doesn't view her as, you know, okay, she's becoming less and less of a Jaeger mindset, and he's totally fine with that. Where comes the cold steel disc? I wasn't even thinking of that. He's a good dad, though. Sit there, it'll pop her inside. He's like a balloon. But yeah, we don't learn what this priestess mission is, and that's a little concerning because, you know, there's lots of directions that could go, some of which are a lot darker than others. Considering what Wild Arms 2 has taught me. Oh yeah, I guess we can go see Sarah and Shahina.
I'm happy this came to a satisfactory resolution.
Normally, I would take it upon myself to discipline my child. It is a father's duty, after all.
Well, you're a little beat up, too.
I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help.
You literally, like, saved them.
If you require my assistance, you need only but ask. I will help however I can. As long as it's within my authority, of course.
Yeah, the fairy one is one of the best parts of Act 3.
Please see to Ms. Twining's and our security chief's return on my behalf. And
It's
do
just-
make it quick if you can.
Outside of the connect events, this is like Rosette's only stuff, but Fairy in particular, they've been building up as having some sort of emotional issue she's dealing with related to the festival, which they've been doing for a while, which obviously culminates in this stuff. Route D's probably the highlight of Act 3, although obviously I like the other routes as well, but this is probably my favorite one. Just because of Fairy in particular. Yeah, we gotta go through that door, I guess. We can actually go in here now, I guess, and talk to them. I like how she says he's in critical condition with internal organ damage, which is odd because they didn't say that before. And he looks totally fine, but whatever. I guess Thorndyke paid the fee, I would imagine. Yeah, we'll help Barry. Yeah, I mean, obviously this is like an excuse to show what Fairy could have been, and it's pretty
Do you think Hal's
terrifying.
gonna be alright? I think so. From what I heard, she's currently resting up over at Bermati's place.
We'll have to trust him to take care of her. Right now, we've got bigger problems to worry about.
Yeah. Oh. Thank you for the follow, Morikno. Welcome.
Come on over and say hello.
Talk to Candy. Wait, what? I got abandoned in the Blackley District when I was a kid. Before that, memories blank. Okay. She was like a kid abandoned here. Then set up this bar, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna like reveal this boss of the Blacklight District later, but maybe in the next game. But they keep bringing him up. Probably matters somehow, but oh, here's a scam lady. Maybe you should stop like scamming people. Yeah, she paid bail. This is my job. Your job is to scam people. Okay. I know, Kincaid. I know. Then again, Brazil is Nintendo. Stopping any sales here will barely do anything. That's true, but it's still good. Because, I mean, theoretically speaking, you know, would Nintendo leave the ability in for all of them? And I don't know. Or just remove it for Brazil? I doubt it. It's possible. Oh, those must be the Bugbear guys. I mean, that's good. They should be sued. The EU might sue them as well, I don't know. The EU would be like a big market if they did that. They probably should be sued over it. It's pretty bad. Being able to brick your console like that is just absurd. Especially since you paid for it.
What are you looking at?
Like, I know Microsoft has been doing that, and it's just utterly ridiculous. It's complete nonsense. Like, how do you ban a console? Like, you own the console. It's utterly ridiculous. I mean, how far is that gonna go? Like, oh, your hard drive died and your console? Oh, you replaced it? Here's a bricked console for you. Like, that is not a good precedent to allow. Yeah. It's bad. And inevitably, there's going to be... There's that one. People that have their console bricked and they're for no reason. And it's like, well, it was an accident. Oh, well. You know, it's just utterly ridiculous.
Please stop by again. Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Oh, okay. We have a whole bunch of weapons here. Yeah, I guess you could use that. Why not? Yeah, you're pretty far behind. Catra. Yeah, if it's plus 50, it's a good idea, I guess. Jeez. No, not good enough. Ren, only because it gives you 800, and that amuses me. Okay, you're way behind, Shizuna. Wow. Okay. That was a little surprising how far behind you are. Yeah, I know. I didn't have to do the other one, but
Please stop by again.
I did it anyway. That should be good. Yeah, it's very bad. I have no idea why we're like allowing that. It's just ridiculous. There's a lot of things that companies do with their shit that's really bad. Let's see. So what happened yesterday? You on yesterday? Something. Yeah.
Ho-ho. Got
Talking
a
about the
great
terrorists
lineup
attacking
at
there.
Great prices.
I'm gonna get those, I guess. Might as well. There's no reason not to. There we go. Can we get a crit, like 9% or something? Yeah, we can. I gotta get a green metal. Means green pendulum. Get a green metal. Yeah, this is annoying where there's a bug where you have to like back out of the menu in order for it to show up as being able to make, and that's really annoying. Yeah, like I should be able to make this,
Come again soon.
but I have to literally do this in order to get the game to check it again. It doesn't check it instantly, which is really dumb. So even though I should be able to make this Hope Emerald now, I have to back out of the menu, go back in.
Got a great lineup.
That needs to be fixed in the next game.
Come again soon.
Because it's just really stupid that that is a thing. Okay, Aaron. Congrats. Here's your 80% there. Now you have 90% at full health, so that'll work. Not, you know, the end of the world or anything. It's a minor inconvenience, but still.
Now, what might you be after? I'll be seeing you.
Did you say, just been paranoid? There's an off lately.
Now, what might you be after? I'll be seeing you.
I said, leaving my base just in case, you know? Okay. Can't go into the condemned sector. Okay, there is one more guy to talk to. It's gotta be that, brawler, dude. Oh, the accident outside. Yeah, they're talking about when Van's car crashed. They closed the tunnel. Oh, yeah, there you are. I knew there was some more people around here somewhere. Sister Philia came here for a school, for a home visit. Okay. How'd she even find her way down here? I would have never expected something like this. Apparently she's like super into this. That's really funny. Yoda technically doesn't have like a home. Hey, Liz. Yeah, his mother loves him, obviously. Yeah, I'm sure it's all totally fine. Where's the brothel? Need to go to the brothel. Not that I need to go there, I just want to talk to the mistress over there. She probably has something interesting to say. A few situations, you don't say. Okay, so she gave us something about the Jaeger guys. But I don't think that's gonna allow us to do anything. No. No. And we just have to go where Lindsay is. Yeah, that's good.
I have some...
That only people backed into corners have. Probably shouldn't have said that anyway. Thanks, Lindsay. I keep saying the strangest things lately. Maybe I've been repressing myself too much and now I'm going nuts. Lindsay, you're already insane. Like, seriously. I'll go to that door in a minute. I want to make sure I didn't miss a gift from this store.
Well, please stop by again. Welcome. Thank
I don't
you for
think
coming.
I did, but... No, I definitely did not. What is... Just give us speed. It does, technically. Only +1,
Please
though.
stop by again.
I'm not overly concerned with that.
Ho, come again soon.
And you didn't have any sort
Got
of...
a great lineup at
No.
Break. Come again
Okay.
soon.
You were the only two with new stuff. Alright, let's go through the subway. Go to the Satan district. That's the plan, anyway. It will definitely take a second strain to get through Route D. I can't control this dialogue, by the way. Oh yeah, that was a rough day. Huh? What did I say? Out of context clips for $500? Oh. I want to go to the brothel? Well, I wanted to talk to somebody, okay? An NPC. The hell is this?
Greetings, everyone. I've been waiting for you.
Can you, like, remove that barrier?
Reset! No. We've been had.
I mean, we should probably just leave. Or not.
She trapped us!
I know, Ren. I'm here. Oh.
I can't move.
Well, this went well.
You turned the subway lines into a shard trap?
Apparently.
That's one serious power play. I didn't even think something like that was possible.
It's probably not. She's probably boosted by the
We
corrosion.
walked right into the lion's mouth.
We may have only been
No,
together for a
Chizuna
short
didn't
time,
have any idea.
but I already have a good handle on your way of thinking.
Well, that's
I honestly
cheating.
didn't believe you would show up here, but alas, I'm afraid this is checkmate.
No!
Damn it!
You're finished!
You will only feel the pain for but a moment.
That didn't go well. Apparently this tunnel is not very good.
There's a trump card nearby. Next time, don't overlook it.
Thanks, Rosette? Yeah, that line is weird. It probably has to do with the fact that she's clearly not the source and very clearly isn't as gaslit as fairy. I guess they were doing that. Using that satellite. I mean, sure. Probably. I mean, she is kind of an android. Not that I don't strip anybody there. I mean, isn't that the point in a brothel? Like, there's a lot of stripping going
There's a
on.
trump card nearby. Next time, don't overlook it.
I do admittedly wish, like, I mean, obviously it's those Jaegers that the mistress directed us to. I wish we could, like, you know, avoid some of these. Because there are times when you do get hints at things and
bastards.
The game just doesn't let you do anything with them.
Getting emotional will only make it more difficult to focus
Which is kind
on
of
the task
sad.
at hand.
Right. We need leads. Though I'm not sure if we can get the drop on her through reason alone.
There's gotta be something we can use.
Yeah, it's this, obviously. Okay, you have a point. I mean, right? What kind of brothel doesn't have stripping going on? I mean, that's the point. I mean, unless you're into, like, having clothes on while doing all that stuff, which, I mean, I guess. More power to you, I guess. What did he call them? Bob Cut? McGregor? Why we call ourselves McGregor? Okay, I don't know what... Can we, like, arrest these guys? Freaking bugbear. Like, I know they're jokes. Remember when one of you got eaten by a spider? That was fun. Shinra paycheck so bad that foot soldiers need to work somewhere else, I guess. Wonder how much Shinra soldiers get paid. Probably very little. Rio. I mean, technically speaking, we did die to that explosion. How about you tell us? Really? You're gonna do the puppy dog eyes on them, Agnes? Yeah, apparently. Because I have other ways of making you talk. I like how Anya's apparently plays good cop to Elaine and Shizuna's bad cop, which is hilarious. Oh, Kincaid too. Oh yeah, just talking about some monsters. They just immediately freak out. Amazing. Not that I blame them. I mean, I probably would too if I was being threatened by Shizuna, Elaine, and Kincaid. Got a jet. What a bunch of wusses. Yeah, no kidding. Let them live on in other games. Would be funny if Vaughn called one of them Wedge or Biggs. Yeah, it's a Behemodyne, I would guess. I don't know if they're called that, but like, they look like those things. They're probably called that.
There's a trump card nearby. Next time, don't overlook it.
Yeah, I mean, I can kind of explain Rosette's line there. It's a little strange. She's not as, like, corroded as Barry, so her memories aren't quite as messed up.
Let's hope that plan works.
Everything's riding on it. We've got to get past their trap if we want to reach Sara
So
and
she
Shahina.
probably kind of remembered at the very end or something.
I have some good books on sale.
Yeah, good for you. Let's go here. We obviously need to make a quick stop or we will die horrifically. It won't end well for us otherwise. Uh-oh. Even though we're just totally expecting this anyway.
Greetings, everyone. I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, I know you have. We kind of know already. We don't even turn around.
We may have only been together for a short time, but I already have a good handle on your way of thinking. I honestly didn't believe you would show up here, but alas, I'm afraid this is checkmate.
You're finished!
You will only feel the pain for but a moment.
Mr. Arkwright.
She finally realized that he's
Tremors!
not afraid at all.
Thanks for the hint, Reset. Now I'm just gonna roll the dice and hope for the best. We prepared a nice little surprise for you all. Hope you like it. What?
A herd of monsters. From both sides. How did they know about them? It can't be.
Ow.
It's a close one. Agnes, Katra, you okay?
Yes, somehow.
Now, let's go.
You're not getting a...
I should have known you had a trick up your sleeve.
Enjoy.
We just poked them while they were snoozing. Sorry to cut and run, you guys. You'll have to enjoy the party without us.
It's
Harry,
a bit funny.
Rosette, be careful.
Aww, they look like they're having so much fun.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
We'll
that's
have
it,
our turn
Chizna.
soon enough.
We can track them down later. Right now, focus on the immediate threat.
Understood!
Enjoy the giant behemothines, I guess. Let's go see Sara and Shahina. That's the plan, anyway.
A way to return Fairy to normal.
I mean, gotta do something.
Honestly, that whole rewrite thing is flying way over my head. But I do know one thing. Fairy could never forget that dance.
Oh, yeah, the Shrine Maiden dance.
The same goes for us as well. A Central Eastern dance isn't something you learn from a textbook. It's passed on through rigorous practice. Fairy had to master the dance one step at a time, and then rehearse it time and again.
I know we were there.
Even if her memory was altered,
Actually, no, we weren't.
I don't believe she could have forgotten it.
No, I think we did help her practice in her Connect event in the first game. Muscle memory, okay, yeah. I mean, this makes logical sense. Theoretically, it shouldn't have erased her muscle memory, right? Because it's just getting her subconscious memories. So, if she sees that, it might remind her of something. Yeah. Basically, show her the Shrine Maiden dance. Just with a lot less mind control masks. Yeah, I know, except that was a lot more weird with a lot more weirdness. A lot more Septian Bane crap. We'll go with that.
You've got that right. And we just so happen to be very familiar with the song and dance of the New Year's festival. We've been practicing it a bunch lately.
That's good.
I thought it'd be fun to show it off to Fairy next time we saw her.
Well, you can do it now.
Well, that. And we also wanted to work it into our next big show. You're more than welcome to use it and us as part of your strategy.
That's the plan. Yeah, they don't do too much with Sara and Shaheen in this game, but I like them. And they use them a little bit. I mean, a lot of their stuff was in the first game, so... They have such great character designs, they really do. That was a fast loading screen.
All right, let's get this show on the road. We've got a very special performance for you this afternoon. The two rising stars in the dancing world who have been making waves since their shocking debut in last year's film festival are here with us today. Let's give it up for Sara and Shahida!
Hey everyone! Thanks for coming out here to see us!
Good thing you just have your dancer outfits with
We
you.
hope you enjoy our performance.
You're just chilling out in the open?
Target Alpha from point B.
Looks like he's alone. I don't see any of his allies here.
Understood. Please continue to monitor him.
Go Fairy's just so obvious with her giant bright gun, yet nobody sees her. Whatever, it's minor, it's just funny.
There are no hits on our wide area search satellite. It seems he really did come by himself.
Then our intel was correct. We'll take him out first. There's no way I can miss from this distance.
Yeah, you see how ruthless she is? She would never act this way.
Patience. There are too many people here.
Like, she had no sense of collateral damage or anything.
This isn't an urban combat operation. Our only objective is to eliminate the targets.
Right. I understand. I swear in the name of Arusha, I will finish him off with my own two hands.
Yeah, I don't like when they mess with Fairy.
What is running through that mind of yours, Van?
Qasim's not an idiot. He's not stupid. He knows he's probably planning something.
We'll be showing you all a very special song and dance. One that we learned from a dear friend of ours. It's called the Song of Flames, and it'll set your hearts ablaze and sear its way into your minds. Enjoy! Huh?
Why do those dancers know our...
Something wrong? Respond! We have a situation. Security Chief Al-Fayed, please confirm. Sir?
Are you two all right?
I mean, probably not.
Is that the Song of Flames? No, it's different from the one I know.
It makes sense that Fairy's more affected, considering she's the source. Her memories are the most screwed up.
Rusha
A paradox would probably hurt her more.
Fill your spirit with courage and strike down those who do evil. Huh? What's going? My head. What are these memories?
Could it be?
Our
I like
plan
that
worked
little
like a
glance
charm.
that Qasim gives. Oh yeah, we were just here the whole time.
But how? Were you not in the crowd just now? And when did the rest of you arrive? More importantly, why didn't you show up on my search?
We literally know what you're capable of.
I see. You enlisted his help, didn't you?
You can think of this as a bit of payback for that trap you set up.
We created a three-dimensional shard image. Thanks to the computing power we borrowed, it's nearly indistinguishable from a normal person.
She means Thorndike, obviously.
The general manager happens to be in a very giving mood right now. Oh, by the way, this song and dance is being broadcast to everyone else in the Kruga unit.
Yeah, it's breaking.
The jig is up. Time to snap out of it, you guys.
Snap out of it? No! Not when my target's right in front of me! I won't let you live. You have to pay for what you've done. But why? Why do I feel like I know you?
She's shaken.
Please, Fairy. You have to remember. You spent so much time with us these past 6 months. Just think back.
Please don't go forgetting the important shit in life, small fry! We won't let you forget us, not after all we've been through!
The life experiences you've had, and the scars that came with them, are yours and yours alone. It's time to reclaim them and come back to us. Ferry to Al-Fayed!
What's happening?
Probably the same thing that happened with Ashen. Tapping into the garden to, yeah, create a space. Of course, bringing us to Cray, because why not? Why not punch us in the face? Sure. Thanks. Thanks, you jackass. Yeah, it's gone now. It literally got nuked. God, he's such an asshole. Sorry, nuke to the fields. Oh, God damn it. Yeah. That's rough. Okay. Sure, it's been a while since I used you, Kincaid.
This place is quite serene, but there's also something sad about it all.
I'm sure it's because of how much
back
this
in
place
tip-top
means to
shape.
Fairy.
Hey, what are we
Yeah.
standing around here for? We gotta hurry and snap her out of it.
It's over.
Maybe we can finish. Beginning of Route D, I don't know. Well, I mean... maybe we can get to the end, I don't know.
Nowhere to hide.
I'll see what time it is when I get to the boss fight.
Keep going.
I've got it.
Give it up.
You're coach.
There we go.
Is everyone on par?
Yeah,
Let's finish this quickly.
that's pretty rough.
I'm here to stop you. Exceed range.
Wasn't really planning on being able to get to the end.
Sure thing.
Give it up.
You're coach.
Now, Elaine.
Yeah, I don't like seeing Fairy in pain.
Might want a boost here. Activating drive.
Activating drop.
I guess Kincaid I also gave the whale to. I forgot about that. Maybe I should like not use Agnes all the time. Here, Katra.
No reason to stop now.
I know Agnes is like the best character in the game, but I should probably not just use her all the time.
Engaging enemy.
I don't know, it depends on whether you think Ren is better or not. They're definitely 1A and 1B, like, for sure. And then probably right below them is Nadia and Katra in this game because of their freaking magic stat.
Now, I'm all in.
Followed probably by Rosette and Fairy.
Activating drive.
Ghost Legion.
And Van's probably in there too because of his tanking ability.
Activating skill. We'll win! You mind, Elaine? Light!
But yeah, I mean, if I were to have like a tier list of the party members, Anya's and Ren would easily be the top two. Like, easily.
We should go
With,
Activating drop. Activating drop.
Nadia and, Katra in the same tier as them. Katra's faster than he is in the first game. And his magic set, I think, is even better in this one.
I will not rest until I reach the top.
Oh.
I leveled up.
Got a new move. That's good.
Do even better.
Well, it's not new.
Strive
It's
to better myself.
the same move. It's just
I smell treasure.
here now.
Taking center stage.
Here goes.
I'm going.
Engage.
Uh-oh.
Have a charge attack ready.
I'm going to assume... Yeah, I don't think there's any way.
Taking center.
Activate charge.
Got this in the bag.
I don't think we will not be wrapping up XD in one day. Or Rob D in one day.
Judith. Criminal.
I don't think transforming makes Judith's magic any stronger. Just her crafts.
A chance.
Like, I don't think it gives her an actual stat boost. It gives her like an extra hit on her crafts that's like magic based. Oh, here's the new version of that move. I mean, it's the same thing. It's just stronger now.
Well done.
It's nice.
Is everyone unharmed? I'll handle this.
Very strange that Elaine was not a permanent party member in the first game. I wonder if she was originally intended to be, and then they just changed their mind at some point. I don't know.
Be careful.
She seemed to have the most complete toolkit. Well, actually, Chizuna probably did too.
We've got the upper hand. You mind, Elaine? I'll be quick. There. Let's tidy this mess up.
I've got it.
Light, your toe. Put the dark.
But it is weird, like, Elaine probably should have been around for the final battle of the prior game. She's kind of relevant to it, but oh well. I'm just happy Ren's playable again.
You mind coming right up?
Let me give this shit playable.
Put the dark.
4? Yeah, 1 temporary, 3 permanent. Right, she's permanent in 3rd.
Catra.
Reverie and Daybreak 2.
Activating skill. That's it.
And she's temporary in CS4.
That's it.
I think that's it.
Justice always prevails.
He's maxed out.
She's definitely in, like, the most arcs. By the time we're done with the whole series, she'll probably be in the most games. She seems to be Falcom's most used character, so... Not that I blame them, I mean, she has easily the best amount of... It's easiest to develop Ren, given her backstory.
A chance.
Even still, you know, you could still do stuff with her and the Haywards. You could still do stuff with that.
They're down. Go, Salesian.
Activating skill.
You're next.
Got it.
Locking on.
Give it up.
Fire.
It's over.
Elaine.
Man, this bear is strong.
Coming right up. Please.
I've got it. You're toast. Shut the door.
We'll get
natural result.
to that boss fight, but I don't think I'm gonna do
I'll
it.
handle this.
Danger level high. Stay alert.
Uh-oh. It might be a little shorter than 3 hours, but whatever. Close enough.
Keep calm and deal with it.
I mean, I am Elaine.
We've got the upper hand.
I'm fighting him just fine. Keep calm and deal with it, she says.
You mind this is it. Kaleido. Keep it up.
Yeah, given that Barry brought us here, or this is what was brought in our subconscious that was used, I would assume like it was Ashen connecting to the garden, pulling it out from there and replicating it from there.
Our chance!
Activating skill.
Got you.
Judith!
We can safely assume that
That's it.
Barry thinks we nuked Cray, considering we, or she thinks we worked for Almada.
We'll win. One skill coming right up.
Have some more.
I will always strive to better myself.
Yeah, of all the party members to pick, Barry was the right one to pick for this. Because of how much they've already been building up her suffering. They didn't really do like enough with Barry in the first game regarding the stuff with Ida and you know, her emotional trauma.
Our chance!
So actually doing stuff with it here based on the Shrine Maiden stuff is good.
I think I've grown a little.
Then you get some stuff for Rosette, and she really doesn't get a whole lot. Like, I know they're saving her for Horizon, obviously, because she has by far the most in-depth backstory. Clearly, that like her backstory is the most mysterious. Like, we're clearly gonna learn a bunch of stuff about her in Horizon, I would imagine. But I mean, she really doesn't get much outside of her Connect event, unfortunately. But she gets stuff here, so. But I mean, I like how they used her to develop Katra, you know. Katra's like easily the one that could relate to her the most. Sure.
It's over.
Use your angel powers.
It's Ray.
So that's how you pronounce that.
Mr. Kincaid. I'll cover you.
Give it up. It's over.
I will say, having the ability to actually see how much break damage you're doing, like specifically, that's a nice change to the system, because it was always hard to tell in Cold Steel exactly how much you were doing. So that's quite nice.
What'd you expect?
Very well.
I detect treasure.
There. Too slow. There. There. It's over.
There we go.
There.
Time to close in.
There. There. It's over.
Yes, I know Horizon got delayed. We will likely stream Sky Remake before Horizon.
You're finished. Keep going.
Got it.
Give it up.
Which is fine.
It's over. Your turn, Miss Lancer.
Why not transform? I got enough speed now to reduce it to almost no delay, so.
Coming your way. It's go time. Judith. Criminal. You. Got you.
Yeah, that bottom number is the Grimcat damage number. Sometimes you get a number in the center that's an elemental boost damage from your shard skills, but the bottom one's always the magic damage. It's a little annoying that the break damage calculation doesn't factor that in from what it's showing you. That's why sometimes you'll break the enemy, even though it said that you wouldn't break the enemy with the attack. It's because of that extra magic damage that you get out of it, which also does break damage as well. Same thing happens with Van's Azure Sunray.
Oh, I don't think your little friend's the only one in this place. I'm sensing others too.
Yeah.
It's sure to be them. And I have no doubt they'll be stronger than usual due to the corrosion.
The strongest warrior, and Marduk's top service concierge. A lethal combination, to be sure.
Okay, that's a much better
back now.
localization
Steel
choice.
yourselves and get ready to go.
Since
This
they don't
looks
call
like a
him the
rest stop.
strongest man this time. That is such a weird choice. I don't know why they did that in the English localization. Warrior makes a lot more sense because that implies strongest Jaeger, which
Much
is
better.
a lot more logical than saying he's the strongest male character in the entire series, which he is very clearly not. He's certainly very strong, but he's not that strong. Jeez. He's not like Osborne Big Burn level here. We can go in. Can't actually visit the garden. Oh, you can go in the garden. Okay.
Welcome to Marduk's support.
I'm going to assume that you can't just like walk
We've
around
got the
with.
good stuff. Appreciate your business.
You can't like use fairy right in the garden. That would be utterly hilarious.
Hang in there.
There's no way. No, they remembered to lock them. That's good. That would have been really funny if they forgot to
Want a
lock
place
them.
to chill? Then look no further.
Let's see. Oh, I should enhance this. That's 100, so you can't do it any more than that.
Charging now and there.
And what did I want to do?
Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Have anything to like repair? I guess. I might as well do some things. Let's see. Anya's fairy, I guess. I guess we'll get Vans. That's. Get the music, why not? Is that it? Anything else I can get? Not really. Already got everything, I guess.
Appreciate your business. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Nah, I guess
Thanks
we're
a
okay.
bundle.
We'll do that.
Much.
Might as well switch my party around. Let's see. It's Rosette and Qasim, so give you a party here. Actually, you know, maybe no, that's it's not fairy here. Yeah. Shizuna's got her thing going on with Qasim, so I guess she's appropriate to use. Just debating if I should go through the boss fight. I guess we can go through the boss fight. Maybe I should save it for next time. Yeah, I don't really want to rush to the boss fight in 10 minutes. It's a hard boss, too. I mean, it's Rosette. What do you think? She's got a freaking instant death, so I'd rather not have something go horribly wrong in the last 10 minutes here. It's one of the hardest bosses in the game, so. Funnily enough, Rosette's probably the more dangerous of the two. Just because of her instant death abilities. Which is a pain in the ass. Oh, I wanted to... That's what I went in there for. Craft enhancement. I knew I went in there for something, and I, like, completely forgot. I want to get Coin Bullet built up all the way.
Let's go!
Yeah, sure, why not? No, let's do this, I guess. And then... Sure.
Let's go!
Why not? Might as well spend all this stuff. Yeah, it takes like 3. Get her healing ones, her support ones. Sure.
It's been fortified.
Ren's one of the ones that I can probably finish off completely at some point.
Let's sharpen this up a bit.
Same with Leon. Silvery Cross doesn't cost much at all. I like using that one. I like that one for the quick.
I'll be even stronger.
One doesn't cost much.
All polished up.
Oh, you still don't have 1,000 HP? That was unfortunate. Hit Lapis Code. Yeah, that'll work. I have lots of these things, so I might as well spend them. Probably should get Duality leveled up all the way.
This will be on a whole
Just because of how
level.
cheap it is. Oh, you're not level 50, right? Can you finally get access to the HP up?
Polish it up.
Thank you. Yeah, I'd do this one because it's your AoE.
Polish it up.
Oh yeah, we haven't spent taxpayer money lately with lethal operation. Oh wow, you're like one
I'll
short.
be even more precise.
Ah, damn it, Kincaid. Nope.
Let's give it some more
Not quite for
firepower.
Celeste.
All powered up.
Radiant Seeker. Cobalt Curtain, of course. That one's quite nice.
Skill performance upgraded.
Alright. Radiant Sunray. Probably can actually get the accuracy up for the, yeah. I don't know how that works on the Grundle, by the way. I think it has separate stats in Van, but hell if I know. There we go. Man, Kincaid, I am very tempted to just get that crit 10% up for you. But, nah. Get it later. I could, like, use Twilight things on Swin and Nadia to... Wait, where did Nadia even go? Oh, there she is. Are you not in this list here? Oh, there you are. You're right there. I was, like, highlighting you. But there's no reason to do that. So, not gonna worry about it. There we go. That's better.
Here goes.
Oh, you know what? I should probably bring Katra in, because he's got, like, a thing with Rosette. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes more sense, yeah. Okay, we'll take these on next time. We'll finish up, Route D. Well, maybe. Probably. Checking all this stuff here. Yeah, we should be okay. Alright. I guess I can check Twitch's raid thing. Anybody to raid? Okay, thank you. That's not what I meant to click. The touchpad is not cooperating. There we go. Can I actually go down now? I really don't like that it always like recommends the exact same game I'm playing. That is so freaking annoying. Yeah, I know. That doesn't look like it. No, it's all like Daybreak, of course. Well, I can send you to a digital Beveler story. Yeah, Mr. Daybreak is doing that now. I'll send you there. Alright, thanks for hanging out, and I'll be back tomorrow. Take care.